Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 65 in Candy Crush Saga's special event, Saltnado, where we have 23 moves to clear out 64 jelly and collect an ingredient. Here's the ingredient dispenser, here's the base, so we have to get through this popcorn and get down here. We've got a lot of work to do. We do have bobbers on the board. They can send out fish. Hopefully the fish will be smart and wise and noble and not really stupid. It's a gamble on this game. And hopefully I will be smart and wise and noble and not stupid. I've got dispensers here. I've got conveyor belts. I've got portals. All sorts of fun things. These candy cane fences and thick frosting and licorice locks. I have to decide what the best choice is here. I'm going to do something a bit goofy. I normally go low to the ground. First, I'm going to play around over here and see what this does. Now, because of the conveyor belt, I can make a special. I could even put the special on the conveyor belt, but I'll get more conveyor belt specials, won't I? So now I'm trying to go for cascading. I would love to make a special, a stripe hit this, but I can't yet. Let's see. The more space I open up, though, the better off I'll be. This takes out this side completely up until we get to the barrier here. So I like that, and let's try to bring down more of these stripes here. If I use them as a combo, I can hit things. I don't have any good moves. Let's do this. So now I've got these lining up. I'm going to put these two together and hit that popcorn, and then maybe... I was going to do these two together, but I could just do that directly. And that works just as well, right? I could do this, and I would match the green, and then I would match the purple. I would go for a little bit of cascading. I could do this, and it would hit this directly. I don't see any other better move. That's okay. I'm going to go for the cascading. Now I could also use these combos, these stripe combos, to try hitting the fish. I'm going to do a bit of this, more cascading. There we go, look at that. But I still have all of that licorice to get through. Not easy. And now, oh, here we go. I was going to say the stripes aren't lining up well for me, but now they are. I'm going to work in the center area here. Oh, I need to get through layers of that. Okay, so here we go. Now we've got this. Now if I hit it again, I get the benefit of the color bomb. Plus, I prompt the ingredient to show up. And that is one of the essential parts of this board. All of my stripes seem to be vertical, and that's just not very helpful to me right now. I'm going to go ahead and take this out and try to get more stripes coming in. Yikes. Let's do this. That's not so easy to use, not so helpful. I don't even know what the fish are like. Oh, look what I got. Now I've just got so much orange, everything is going to explode at me. I'm going to do this. It's very unlikely I'm going to be able to solve this turn anyway. Let's see where the fish goes. Wow, it was a delayed reaction. I thought, it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. But it did something. I just have to do better. Maybe the fish are the way to go on this board. Maybe they will end up being the most helpful. But I did kind of notice a little late in the game how beneficial those stripes could be. So the next time I play, I'm going to focus on those much earlier in the game. And I'm going to work on trying to get the bobbers to help. Be back with a new board in a bit. Okay. I'm going to do that. I could just do that and hit that and bring everything around. I'm actually going to try to get a green to show up here. That worked fairly well. I think I'll go ahead and use those bobbers, see what good they can do. That's not a bad thing. They do fairly well. I like this move. I like this more. And, this. I'm gonna do this. I like the idea of a stripe-wrapped combo hitting both bobbers and taking out a lot here. Plus it's going to hit this, which is going to hit this, which is going to have the same effect, right? So yeah, that's the better choice. So we need not only combos, but we need these grand plays here. I could make a stripe here. I could make a stripe here. I could try to bring this downward, but I don't really want it ending up on the conveyor. I'm going to go for that. Oh, here we go. A couple of things that are together. Is this my move? I think it is. I don't see how to get a purple here to make a color bomb. That would be so handy. But there's just so much purple here. I don't... Well... I'm going to take a little spin here. What if I can get a purple to drop into position? Or another striped wrapped over here. So while trying to get this, I got this, and this is pretty good, and we're going to hit this twice. We're going to open up a lot, and we're going to hit those bobbers again. Come on, fish. We need you right here. Do you not see this really thick stuff? Really, you should notice that. It's pretty important to me. I could do this. I think I will do this. That looks nice. Oh, a wrapped. Wrapped is gorgeous. Okay, so wrapped is going to be strong enough to hit this twice. It's going to pop this and expose that ingredient, and it's going to take out all of the jelly here. So this is wonderful. It's not quite strong enough to hit those bobbers, but it does do magical things. Speaking of those bobbers, now I probably want to pay even more attention. If I do something like this, I'll be bringing down stripes and I'll be taking out jelly so that when I can get, I was thinking about doing the double jelly. Now I'm a little bit upset with myself I didn't. But if I can take out a lot of the jelly on my own, then the fish, they know where is best to go. They have a better shot of helping me. Let's see, this is gorgeous. I'm taking out these layers. I'm hitting this, which is hitting this, which is taking out a layer here. And I'm hitting the bobbers with lots of fish. Now, to produce lots of fish. Now, sometimes the fish can only go to one layer thick, and so it's not always wonderful, but that was pretty good. All right, so I just have to get this gone. It should be easy, right? I'm a little bit concerned. So what I'm going to do is actually send this right at the bobber, because the fish should take care of it. It should know to go right there. Because anything I did here was likely to be influenced by the conveyor belt, and I just didn't want that to happen. All right, well, that was a fun one in my opinion. It took a little bit of work to figure out what needed to be done, but I believe that was my second try. Was it my third? I think it was my second try. Anyway, I got it done quickly, and not only that, but it was fun to figure out the strategy. So hopefully you'll be able to see that too and do wonderful things. That's level 65. So that means I get a reward, and it's a switch hand, and I love switch hands. And the next time we play, I will have gotten 12 Sweetonium, and so I'll be able to upgrade and be done with this section of the game, I think. So join me back for that if you have the chance, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.